stories and creepy basement, paper fuses, furnace. My phone just went off and in the middle of something very important. Why is this lamp here like that? That's ridiculous. Paper fuses, man. What? Richard Greenbrier, PhD. Professional laureate of English reviewer in 1956. Why is this face gone? Books. Books. You have a library, but you still have so many books you don't have room for all of them? That's impressive. That's nutty, actually. Mason's Pharmacy Soda Fountain welcomes Boone County youngsters. The cheeks of Goodfellow High School students were rosy today. Why is that so funny? Rosy cheeks. Oh. Should I take it? Can I take it? Have I been not... No? Okay. One of Dad's books with something stuck on it. Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son in the subject matter. An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear, and that which he fears, and in that respect I believe your work was successful. But the lens through which the personal shown was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible... Hold on, I got a weird angle. Demeter's science fictional Deus Machina. I've never seen it spelled like that. The great authors speak of their lives, milieu, in clear and honest tones, lens crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortion. Congratulations on your surviving the great ordeal that is publication, and rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily. But I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. With a father's love and encouragement, Richard Greenbrier, PhD. Dad didn't like your book, but at least Dad was honest about like what was going on with your book. But depending on the kind of person you are, you probably just went like, well, he made 2 more books, but... And that just went right through that goddamn box. Oh. The book was a ghost all along. Ooh, what's this? Citizenship? Okay. Let me see what's over in here first. Oh, good lord. Good lord. That is some fucking newspapers. Oh my god. Hey Sam. I'm writing to you from... I can't see the ship. Hold on, let me carry it over the light. Oh, I can't see. There we go. What does that say? Malt something Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March, and I don't know if anyone running the school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you come. L? Is that... okay. Interesting.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours.
Dude, what the fuck
Right
is
before the
this?
bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl."
Oh boy. No,
I don't
that's...
think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group. Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Today's Spanish lesson, X-Fly lesson. I'm so happy you like the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You love Mexico. I think probably the nature here is totally different than back home. Keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a mysterious island when even the plants are out to get them. Oh, you shared your fucking stories with. That's adorable. And then I think of them together in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we were together again, but I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Okay, enough about that. This letter got to me the day before we start driving back north. I'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. Oh, giggity. Alright, there's so much shit in this room. Green wire. Custom apartment. Oh, you're buying like expensive fucking jewelry. Well, I mean, that's expensive to me. I don't do jewelry a lot. It says Girl Scout. Self? Can I read? Another combination. Oh, it doesn't work. How could they not know all this stuff's in the house? Like, what's this I see? There's something else in there, right? I can't read that under the dam. That's a... Leave this and name it, so hold to... I can't read that. God, it's like... I don't know, I'll leave it here. Maybe I can get a better look at it. Okay, where did I go yet? I was already in the conspiracy room. I gotta go, down over in here. Is this already up? Holy crap, there's like, half the house is like, in secret rooms. So, that's a light of mom and dad's situation, but it was so worth it. The girl on stage was just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge fan. Hold on a second. Cool stuff about being a Psycho House girl. Everyone in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard a peripheral. Is there, okay. Just costumes, skeletons, devils, cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. Women Outlaws. She's tougher than a wild Mustang. No female's gonna tell me and then gets kicked in the face. That's funny. Sniff it. Right here. There's a button. That's like some decent. Yeah, that's some decent mock-ups and. Something on that button. Yep. What in the world? Oh, they're making zines. Huh. Nice. In secret, in like the walls. Girdle justice now. Greasy pizza boxes. I'm amazed you don't have like infestation. Name is Greenbrier. Appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and that was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there's no one to punish. I suggest letting the issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention to yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. So what was spray painted on the locker? Here we go.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Wait, what is this? Where's this going? Is that a fucking... What? Wait a minute. Damn, you could go everywhere in this freaking... Oh wait, what's that? 1963. Okay. I'm being super quiet. I'm not trying to be super quiet. 1963. Trying to remember the combination, so I don't forget it. Damn it. There it is. What in the world? Oh, excuse me. Oscar Mason. Mary Greenbrier. Return to sender. Oh god, I can't. Dear sister, I write what shall be my last appeal to go unanswered. To go unanswered one way or the other. I feel a prisoner and on an island with no jailer, no human soul for my own mind examining itself, endlessly searching for... I really can't read that. Holy fuck. In the years since transgression, I have sought no absolution, only something forgiveness. In good faith, I have removed myself from all temptation, sacrificed to prove my commitment. However, I can imagine since Mother's passing, however, I can, God damn it, since Mother's passing, I have yearned for nothing more than the acknowledgement of my own kin to be treated as human again, to breathe the air of human spirit once more. By grace, ever a wretch like me could be saved, but I do not expect it. No response is received. I shall henceforth accept my sentence, and one day simply cease to be. With a brother's love always, Oscar Mason. Was Oscar, what? Syringes, bottles, what are these? Was he like, and then like, they found out, and morphine, hydrogen peroxide, oil of clove oil? That's not good. That's not good at all. I'm not gonna like it. Alright, oh shit. What? Oh, cool. Okay. Well then. Let's go, back over this way. I'm butchering these letters that I'm trying to read. Handwriting's a little strong, so that and, you know, on TV, sitting away from the TV. Did I read this before? No, okay. Right. Read your exemplary management of the burn operation last year, and the services need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations. We would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director, responsible for operations throughout northwestern Oregon. Your assistance will be sought to fill your previous position on site at the Flintlock National Forest. Your new posting will be at the Regional Management Building located at 128 Bullhorn Road, which should be much more convenient for your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We very much look forward to your reply. Okay. So Mom's getting a promotion. In Espanol. Espanol. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away. And then when she is home, she takes it out on you. Like because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her on it. And I'm sorry. What? That's weird. I'm okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So, you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? Okay, sure. Froth! Who keeps these teenagers of the year? Teenagers of the year? Okay. Alright, let's check around in here and see. Oh, what's that? Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yeah. What do I got in here? Skull is the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Christmas, miss you. Yes, treasure it always. Okay. That's cool. What? throwing shit now. It's in here! One of the postcards I sent that I can't read because I'm sitting in the dark. Okay. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom, we'll have to come back here together. I'd love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull, probably. Love, Katie. No butts in heaven. Okay. Back. Folders everywhere! And the zine, which I already found. And your secret disciplinary referral. Distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds. A phone call to students' parents out of school suspension for 4 days. You got suspended for 4 days for passing out a... I wish I could open it and see what's in it. Stand against harassment and a page... basically like a feminism thing, right? I don't know. Girl power. Since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from... What's that say? Social and telephone privileges, and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand that you're going through what you were going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word of the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. So did they find out? Or are they going like...
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight.
Okay.
One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want.
Oh,
you and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
It's a phase. That's funny. Throw Mom's purse on the floor. Take care of your forest. What's that? Hi, Dan. I got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday. My girlfriend said she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing night. Oh man, the Rick thing is gonna happen. Well, I called the lesbian thing. She-Ra made her girl jeans tight. It's been going on longer than I thought. But there's a lot of, First off, congratulations. Janice Greenberg, original director. And I say congratulations because, come on, you're going to take the job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with your favorite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast, but you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You're sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure they're not serious? Okay, so we have to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita. Bosley, Hart, Carol. Carol? I don't know. Don't... Is that a greenhouse? How do I get in there? How do I get in there? There's a door down there. This house is fucking weird. What's this? Don't give up on this, honey. My dad's having frustrations, and then, like, mom's apparently, like, feeling like she wants to pursue other things on other people. This house is so fucking weird. It's like, look at this fucking place. The upstairs is just oddly shaped, and the Accidental Savior. Oh, he got his book printed, but I guess nobody wanted to buy it. What was that? Unknown Dimension. Because there's a whole box of them under here. Bratmobile. Copyright strikes all over the place because I'm playing these damn things. All the stuff that you can touch, it's like, doesn't matter. Which is fine. I mean, it's like, it's a house or whatever. Drag you in. Stop trying to get me, like, kicked off of YouTube. Shit. Okay. Oh, it's a garage. I was about to say that turned quick. Dear Mr. Niemeyer, let me say I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not, we aren't the feds, the men in black, or any other sort of creeping fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophile types of out-there mass market shunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. And Jesus Christ, this letter. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like timeless works such as N.N. Bestman's Message of the Snake Men, It's Inside Me by Jen Keller. It's Inside Me by Jens Keller. I want to read that book. And M.O. Krieger's off-band Venusian Flesh Traders. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your Accidental series at a church rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just a kind of forgotten portal into 20th century civilization's anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes that modern suburban America wants. Did you hyphenate America? You couldn't just go to the next page? Your letter sucks dicks. You don't hyphenate America. Hey, John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history-revising sociopath by night, is a twisted peacekeeper that it deserves. It is our mission to bring him back to life. Wait. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work. Ever since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago, we want you to supply a new foreword for the books to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimension as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. And we want to offer you a portion of the proceeds. Contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with us on this weird odyssey. We look forward to embarking with you and to thrusting your work screaming back into the sweating palms of the unsuspected American public. It's about time. This is... that's a fucking weird letter. That's interesting. So Dad got his books done, and then he got another book made. Someone's hat.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country. The other side of the world. My mind, like, can't process